Hello, my name is Robin Chappelle, and thank you for joining us. I am a 3-book author. I am a mother, I'm a wife, and I am the owner of Right Away Publishing Company, a small Black-owned business that is dedicated to helping aspiring authors have their work self-published at a much affordable price. Greetings, everyone. Okay, so first of all, don't forget that I'm actually having a Black History Month sale, and that everything that's including publishing packages is going to be 40% off until February the 28th. So please don't forget to take part in that. But second thing that I wanted to touch on was that we are going to start getting into the essence of public speaking. When I say the essence of it, that means I'm going to actually break it down into the types of communication that there are, reading your audience, how body language works, and how to not sound so monotone when you're actually telling your story. The thing is that writing is actually learned, but speaking is acquired. So the thing that's the difference is you cannot really speak what you wrote in the same way. Certain things take dictation. They take more energy than other words do. And sometimes the way that you say things really can have a positive effect or a negative effect, depending on your tone or depending on how you deliver it. Do you remember that teacher that you had back in school who used to just drone on about stuff and you don't remember half of what they said for about 30 minutes because they sound like this? And today we are going to discuss the fundamentals of speech because it's important and you need to know about it. Nobody wants to be in a class like that. Absolutely nobody wants to be in a class where somebody never changes their pitch, never changes their tone, never changes their volume. It's terrible. There's even also just things like eye contact. Like you can't just sit up there and be looking at the audience like you're looking into the zone somewhere. And then you also can't make eye contact for too long because then you look like a creepy predator or something trying to tell your story. When it comes to public speaking, there's a lot of different aspects that can go wrong. But the thing that makes a great public speaker is the ability to keep going and to make sure that you still get out your point. Sometimes the shortest speeches of all are the ones that are most effective. It doesn't have to be long-winded and it doesn't have to be an entire sermon or a prayer. You can get things out within, honestly, about 30 minutes and make sure that you do the correct delivery. Sometimes even 20. But writing out speeches isn't this big deal when it comes to you selling your book or trying to sell your product. I always tell writers to actually just be themselves and really actually tell what the truth is and why they decided to write and exactly what their story really is. Leaving out no parts. Keep it raw, keep it honest, because people love that. Where people also seem to go wrong is that they don't realize that they are not the same person that they were in the past. So there's this nervousness about putting stuff out that might hurt someone's feelings or things that might actually bother people. The thing is that you're still thinking about other people and what they're going to think of you, your opinions. If this is your story, tell it. And sometimes people were a part of it, but that doesn't mean you hate them. Be brave. Actually make sure that your story has a piece of you inside of it. Don't tell a story just because you want to get attention for it or because you want to prove someone wrong or make sure you just put something out there. It's not going to work. It has to actually come with something that can really help people and that can really assist with changing their lives the way that you say you changed yours. So I'm saying that to say that this month I'm going to have a lot of stuff going on where we talk about those fundamentals and we actually break down those strategies that we can use as writers or somebody trying to sell a product to go ahead and engage your audience and bring your audience into you and who you actually are as a person. And that goes for everything. I know it's the age of social media. You see, I do videos, there's live, there's webinars. There isn't just public, in-person speaking, but we are definitely going to get on that because I'm going to start definitely having events again soon this year. I can't wait because everything's getting back into being good enough for us to be masked up and together. So I'm going to call my webinar, The Art of Communication, a lot of different things, body language, but the first one is actually going to be next Thursday. That is February 17th, and it's going to be at 7:30. That's 7:30 Central Time and 8:30 Eastern Time. So I hope you guys tune in. The invite is going to be on Facebook and it's absolutely free. I'm just giving y'all tips on public speaking that can help you actually do better, whether you want to public speak or whether you are actually just breaking into it. It's just going to help you actually get some confidence. Public speaking is nothing to run from, to be ashamed of, and most of the time the fear that people have of speaking in front of people has to do with doubt within themselves and the things that other people told them about what they're trying to do, and it's all wrong. Either way, I just hope that you guys take that strength and look at your life, as I say, through God's eyes. Make sure that you see yourself as worthy to tell a story and for other people to hear it and for them to be changed by it, even if it changes one person. But we're not trying to change one person. We're actually trying to change thousands, maybe millions. And that's the type of faith we all need to have. We all need to make sure that if we're going to do something, and if we have a dream to do something, that we actually really believe it and that we're not just saying it. So thank you guys so far for tuning in and supporting me. I ask that you please continue to tune in. Please continue to watch my YouTube channel because I am going to be posting a lot more, especially in the next couple of weeks. Got a lot of stuff going on that I can't wait to share. But either way, that was one thing. That class is going to be fundamental for anybody that attends. I'm going to make sure there are slides. I'm going to make sure that I keep you guys engaged. And just please be respectful and mindful of everything that's going on in the chat room. We're going to have some little in-house rules. I just ask that everybody enjoys themselves. Please bring an open mind. Please know that, public speaking doesn't have to really do with you just talking to people. It has to do with you also networking and making sure that the person that you are presenting to people is one of a professional essence. All right, guys, you have a great night. Like I said, please remember that I do have a 40% sale going on. You don't have to put any codes in or anything this time. It's just an automatic, and it's going to be an automatic until February the 28th. Like I said, please tune in February 17th. I'm going to be doing this event via Zoom. I'm going to make sure that you have the Zoom information, and I just hope that you guys attend. Hope that you please spread the word. This isn't going to be the first one. This is actually one of many. So please come back and make sure you subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you keep your alerts on. And I hope to see you guys soon. Have a great night.